What's going on, y'all? So listen. Um, I'm just saying, okay, without saying, bitch, there it is. Anyway, so what's going on, y'all? We are back again for another episode review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 2. Girl, what channel is this? What episode is this? Episode 16. Something Scott's gotta give. Okay, let's just go through some of the main stuff because we don't need to go through every goddamn thing, but we gonna hit some of the stuff. Okay, first of all, the guy that was working with Martell, okay, with the 47 acres. You know what I'm saying? He is going to Marcel. You know, he had already went to Marcel about the whole thing, wanting him to come on because, you know, they really don't want Martell's face on the thing because of all the drama that's coming along with him. And at this point, Marceau is like, you know, talking to Maurice and was like, I don't know if I really want to do this because, you know, with him being a part of it, and you know he just need him to realize what's going on, and he don't think that he knows exactly what's going on, or he's trying to face exactly what's going on, which I understand where Marcel is coming from. Like, he wants to be 100% sure of his standing and Martell's standing and the situation Martell has put himself in. Meanwhile, with that 47 acre stuff, he talks to, oh god, Cam, is his name Curtis or something? Girl, he talked to him, bitch. He didn't fucked around. And let me tell you something. This is what you gotta understand. You have to understand that every action has a reaction or equal or opposite reaction. Okay. Let me tell you something. You need to think with that long-term brain, not just your short-term. And it is very clear that Martell's thought only with his short-term brain, okay? Because he did not foresee all of this stuff happening all for one thing that he did, and that was cheating, okay? And not only just cheating once, but continuing to cheat multiple times over years, okay? And for it to come out. Truth be told, I do not feel like Martell and Melanie will be in the same position that they are in right about now had they not came to TV. Had this not gone public and people went and digged into their personal lives and found a side chick and brought all their tea out or whatever, this would never went public, and I truly feel like they will still be together and he will still be fucking around with that girl. Even though she do got a kid coming, I still think Melody probably would have stayed. You saw how long she stayed with him, even though she found out about it the first time on TV. Well, it probably wasn't the first time. Found about it on national TV. She was humiliated on national TV and still slept with him and gave him a baby. Okay, listen, no, I feel like they would have still been together. She just let the public humiliation get to her, and that's what pushed her to go ahead and get a divorce. You can't tell me no difference. Convince me otherwise, okay? You know, and I'm saying he was only thinking with his short-term brain because he didn't realize that, you know, cheating on my wife is going to affect my kids because now we're about to get a divorce. And also, it's not just affecting my personal life. You know, I got public scrutiny and public opinion all up on me. And not only that, my business life is getting affected, okay? I'm about to be in legal functions and junctions and all this stuff tied up in legal affairs that I can't even touch anything of my business at this point. Money about to be funny, okay? He told our boy, I'm gonna have to step away from 47th and acres. I want to say 47 in the mule. 47 acres in a goddamn mule, bitch. That's what I want to say. But now the acres, okay? He got to step away from the project because of legal matters. He can't touch shit, and so that in turn is going to cause a domino effect of more legal matters because they're on a timeline for this 47 acre stuff. I said, that's fucked up. See, your dick got you in trouble all this time. That don't make no sense. All you have to do is keep that shit up in your pants and you would not be in this stuff. Only take it out for your wife. But no, we got to go do other stuff, and then we got to bring it to national TV so we can talk about it. Okay, look at what you did. Look at what you did. Because, bitch, if we didn't know y'all, girl, we wouldn't have cared. We wouldn't have cared, okay? And I'm pretty sure nobody else would have, all right? But, you know, when Maurice was over there with Marcel, you know, checking up on him, trying to see if he's okay, we found out that Tisha was going to school or whatever, doing whatever she's doing. She going to school. Like, some people can be book smart and some people can be real life dumb. and Tisha is real life dumb. Like, the girl lacks all types of common sense, okay? But anyway, I just like did see dumb people gets under my skin if you are literally being so obtuse on purpose. And that is what Tisha is doing. It irks me so much, okay? But anyway, Maurice was checking on his brother. The fact that more so it's the younger brother, that gets me because he looks so much older than Maurice, okay? And he has such an old school way of thinking than Maurice does. And I'm like, wow, But anyway, he okay. And we found out Miss Wanda got the kids, took them down to Birmingham or whatever. Mind you, when Miss Tisha gets home, right? Tisha gets home. Yeah, hey, babe. Like, first of all, her voice and everything annoys me. I don't know if it's the accent or is it just her that annoys me, but I just couldn't be with her. Like, I know Marcel be tuning her ass out every time she be talking, okay? I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Damn. But anyway, she comes in, they talking and, trying to understand what happened with the car accident and, why he brought the certain car that he brought or whatever. They get into an argument after Miss Wanda leave, and that shit was dumb. But Miss Wanda pop up. Okay, first of all, Miss Wanda want to be in the WAP video so damn bad. Okay, like her style, her hairdos. It's just it's stuck in the 90s, okay? It's stuck in the 90s. That shit be laid, but it's stuck in the goddamn 90s. I was like, I'm pretty sure my mama had that hairstyle back in the day, bitch. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She bringing the shit back, okay? I was like, all right, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? She probably go to the same hairdresser that she been to ever since 1992, and she said, give me style number 3. And that's what she, style number 3, style number 4, and then we gonna switch it up, and I want a combination of 5 and 6, okay? Put it all together. That's Miss Wanda, bitch. But anyway, Miss Wanda popped the shit off about asking, Martell was just joking, not Martell, Maurice Marceau was just joking about maybe, when they do the little insurance report and do all that stuff to see what happened with the accident. Hopefully, Miss Wanda didn't have nothing to do with it. It's just a joke. It was harmless, okay? She took it in stride and all that stuff. But then she said, bitch, we'll find out the reason why you crashed is it because you was picking up somebody or you had somebody else up in that car with you. I said, oops. Now see, Miss Wanda always thought that Marcel was a cheater. And truth be told, when Mel came out with that shit and Martell came out with that shit when it was the Hopes versus the Scots, I really was on the hope side during this time because I felt like Marcel, the way that he treats Tisha and how dumb she is, he's smart enough to actually cheat and not get caught because she dumb enough not to inquire about it. Think about it. Okay, so I'm not gonna put off what Miss Wanda say. Miss Wanda is, she may be joking, but she dead ass serious. Okay, it may come off as a joke, but she dead ass serious, and that's something to goddamn think about. I do think Marcel probably cheated. Okay, I'm not gonna put it past him. He just smart enough not to get caught. Okay, and tell bitches to shut the fuck up. All right, and not get it with somebody that's just gonna blab all over and get caught out like Martell. But then again, the way the internet is these days, they probably would have been found his hoes. Okay, they would have been found his hoes. But, who never knows? You never know. Some people are just really good at hiding stuff. So they get into that whole conversation. And she want to know why you drive the car that you drive. Why you ain't drive the pickup and all this stuff. And woo, woo, woo. Bitch, I'm sitting here like, I know we're not finna go through this. They go through the whole argument of what happened last week when she came there and why she was there. I come down here to get the kids and do all this and woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, she getting in her feelings because of something that he said last season about Tisha being from the other side of the tracks. Okay? Now, let me tell you this. I don't like when people bring up old shit when I thought that we already been dead at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. That irks me so goddamn much, okay? And I feel like you just fishing for drama and you just fishing for something to be wrong. And I feel like in that instance, she was just fishing for something to be wrong because that was said so long ago and now all of a sudden you bringing it back up to make it relevant again. Why? Okay, he addressed it, he explained it or whatever, and truth be told, when I first heard it and even given with his explanation, I was not here for what he said because I felt like he was demeaning the fuck out of Tisha, especially in that first season. I was not on Marcel's side. I did not like him because I thought that he just kept his wife so submissive, so pushed down and everything, and he demeaned the fuck out of her. And I felt like that was a dig at her intelligence. But then look at me calling the bitch dumb. But I'm just saying, or where she comes from in her background and stuff like that. He's talking about someone we was raised differently. Yeah, I understand that, but she also was raised in a different part of town. She was raised probably not in an affluent part of town or middle class part of town or whatever. She was raised differently from you, but you didn't have to say that. That was offensive, okay? But I just wasn't really here for Miss Wanda bringing it back up. Like, girl, get over it, okay? Move the fuck on. Y'all addressed this already. Let it go. The reunion that came past when y'all talked about it, and now you bringing it back up. And at this point, Marcel said you can get out the house too. Okay, you can do that as well. I'ma do that. So then when Wanda leaves, Tisha gets upset. Okay, and let me tell you something. I don't really care about Tisha at this point. It's like really fuck Tisha, because later on, well, earlier in the episode, we get Mel. She having this little conversation with her kids, trying to make them know that they are beautiful, they are kings, they are princes and princesses, and beautiful black people with melanin, and to love your hair, love the skin that you're in, and know we got different type of hair texture. This is your crown and all this stuff. And I was sitting here like, this is how I know I'm not ready for kids. Because, girl, I'm sitting here like, this shit random as hell. What are you trying to do? Like, it don't even fit. Like, what is going on? But you have to encourage your kids, especially young black kids, okay? And let them know about the beauty that they are. So I let it slide. But then when she got on that phone and she addressed Tisha about what her mama said, and the fact that her mama was on social media talking about the kids' hair, her daughter's hair and stuff like that, I was like, oh. So now I come into play, and now I understand why she said that shit. I said, proceed, Melanie. Okay, and Melanie did what she had to do as a mother. She addressed Tisha. Okay, she told Tisha what the issue was in a polite, non-disrespectful way. And Tisha, being as obtuse as she want to be, being like she can't come out. It's like she's scared to go against her mom. She's scared to call her mom out on her bullshit. Oh no, I don't know. Like, that don't sound like her. I said, bitch, yes it does. Have you heard your mama speak? And Tisha looked like she probably grew up in the household, and Miss Wanda used to call her all types of names. Miss Wanda looked like one of those mamas that used to call their kids all types of names, especially when they getting pissed off. Oh, you dumb fuck. Okay, oh, you stupid bitch. She looked like one of those type of mamas, okay? And she trying to correct her ways, and that's why she coddled the fuck out of her. And Tisha always wanted her approval, so that's why she can't call her out and all that shit. That's what it feels like with them, okay? And so, Mel was getting a little frustrated. I was getting frustrated. But then, she never really wanted to take accountability for it and say, I talked to my mama about it. That shouldn't have never happened and stuff like that. Instead, she wanted to invite her and the girls to this Brown Girls event, and she was like, I mean, you can, I can send the information to you or Martell. She was like, oh no, if it's a Brown Girls event for the girls or whatever, you don't have to send it to Martell, because Martell will not be coming. I will be coming. I will be dropping the kids off. And she was like, I mean, I thought you'd be like, have Martell to come up there, drop the kids off. She was like, no, I'm not dropping my kids off nowhere. Okay. They're going with me. So if I go to the event, they'll go to the event. And she do eventually go to the event. And I will say that it was a cute little event. Because it's Tisha, I always side-eye shit. I be ready to talk shit. I was like, girl, what? But it turned out to be really cute for the kids. And I did like the fact that the little girls was actually there participating and, engaging in what was being said. And you got Destiny there, you got Kimmy there. Kimmy and Destiny surprisingly are closer now, because they didn't start off on the best foot. Because Destiny, listen, I did not like Destiny when she first came on in the first half of this season, because she took that whole thing about Kimmy saying that she didn't know what Destiny's husband did besides, the food truck or whatever he did, cooking that he did, as a insult. She literally was saying, I literally don't know this man. He makes some good food. That's all that I know about him. You know what I'm saying? And she carried on and on and on about that, but it's good to see that they move past that. See, that's what real women, that's what mature people do. We hash it out and we move past it. How the fuck can't Tisha and Melanie do the same damn thing? And mostly is Tisha, okay? Because at this point, Destiny is like, to make up for the fact that you missed my event, because you can come to Tisha events, but you can't come to my event. We're not gonna do this, but to make up for the fact that you didn't come, I'm gonna throw this little retreat, okay, and do a little girls retreat. So the boys had their little camping trip last week, so now the girls gonna have their little retreat next week, and I want everybody to come. And Mel, without hesitation, that much hesitation, she went on ahead and said yes. So Tisha comes over there trying to see what was coming up. And she was like, I want to do this retreat or whatever. It's going to be like 3 days. She was like, 3 days? I don't know. Like, that's a lot. You got people that, probably gonna bring up the past and doing this and arguing. When you want to be up in a retreat, you want to be relaxed and stuff. If I do go, I can probably do a day, but can we drive up in separate cars and stuff like that, just in case we need to get up out of there early and all this stuff? Just bringing all type of negativity. And her thing is, she didn't want no drama to start because of her and Mel, because last time she had something going on, they did a trip together, whatever, her and Mel got into it and she didn't like her attitude. Bitch, that was the fucking past. And my whole thing is, I understand you want to be on defense and you want to be prepared so you won't be thrown off or whatever. But if somebody is not giving you that energy, like, I'm ready to start arguing with you right then and there right now, and my whole goal is to make your life a living hell and to bring up the past all the time and to keep arguing with you and to destroy each and every event that we go to, or let me say event. I'm saying E-V-E-N-T. That's what Tisha says. It irks me every time. It's event, okay? Event. One word, not event, okay? Stop it. Anyway, she thinking that girl gonna do all that. I was like, bitch, use your brain. Melanie has barely spoken to you in a while. And it's only really when she needs to that she'll speak to you, when she got to address something, and she'll address it and move on. Let it the fuck go. You're the one that's coming with the negative energy. Didn't gonna tell Melody, I just didn't like your energy that you was coming out. It just was like, we going on a trip or whatever. You don't want to be there with somebody that's going to be arguing and have a lot of drama like the last time. Quit focusing on the last time, okay? And move fucking forward. That's the thing with Tisha. She lives in the fucking past and it's tiring, okay? Melody, like, ain't nobody got time for that. But Destiny and Kimmy over there talking about something. We might have to bring like a counselor in or something or whatever. And I said, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that? This is a retreat. We trying to have a nice time, calm, cool, collected. And we see exactly what we didn't want to happen is going to happen, because Melanie and Tisha going to get into it, because they're going to be talking to a counselor that's going to bring up their issues. Now, if the counselor weren't there and they hadn't do this activity, the issues probably wouldn't be brought up. There's a time and a place of things, okay? And this retreat is not the time nor the place, all right? They have to sit down one-on-one and hash that shit out, if they really want to hash it out, okay? Not in front of every goddamn body, because everybody ain't got time for that shit. Meanwhile, what else wound up happening in this episode? Bitch, let me fast forward. I do know Martell, he went over there and talked to his mama and brought the kids and basically was telling, let me tell you this. This is basically what I got to say. Martell, you can't take accountability without trying to put the blame on Melanie. And it is irritating and it is tiring as hell, okay? At the end of the day, I don't care if Melody cheated on you. That is not a reason for you to go out and cheat and get another bitch pregnant and to continue to do so for 5+ years, okay? You should have took the opportunity to either forgive her and move on, or to divorce the bitch and then go do your deed so you can be free to do whatever it is that you want. You, on the other hand, got caught. If Mel really did cheat, you was the dumb one that got caught, okay? Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know, Melody, it's not a possibility that Melody didn't cheat or whatever, or couldn't cheat, because anybody can. And they say women are smarter and better at cheating than men. And that's probably why her shit probably haven't caught up with her. But I truly do not believe and feel like Melody cheated on him. Okay? And if something did happen, like Melody said, she was not with him. I believe that shit. Because the way that they found his side chick so quick, you mean to tell me they wouldn't have found her side dude real quick too? That's what I'm saying. After all this time, we still ain't found we don't even know the fucking initials. And if we do, put it down in the comments, bitch, if it's real. Okay? You coming with all this assume allegations but no evidence, all right? But we have the evidence about you, and we have a baby on the way, and your mother is so disappointed in your ass. And I love his mom for the fact that she said that Mel will still continue to be her daughter-in-law. You know, she's thoroughly disappointed, and I would be disappointed too that I got a fuck up and a narcissist and an egotistical maniac as a goddamn son, because I'm pretty sure she looking like, I didn't raise this fool like this. And in her head, I bet you she like, just like his damn daddy. You know that's what she was thinking. You know it. Okay? Quit blaming Mel. Quit putting shit on Mel and just say that you did it. You fucking did it. You pulled out your dick and you stuck it in that bitch and you did it. That's what it is. And then you raw dogged her. You did this, okay? And like the mama said, Mel is hurt. So this is the way that she acting out. So if she acting out this way, bitch, you acted out because you claimed to be hurt because you wasn't getting what you was getting. So you go fucking around with another dude. Girl, he said that Mel gonna tell the kids that he got a girlfriend. Girl, both of them messy. I don't put it past her. I don't put it past her. They all messy. They all fucking messy. But anyway, that was Love and Marriage, Huntsville. If I missed anything, we can discuss it in the comments. Girl, I can't wait till this retreat to see what the mess they get into, because Melanie gonna tell Tisha, bitch, I know more about your life than you do, bitch. Obviously. I don't know why, but that shit made me laugh. But anyway, let me go for so I can go take a little bit of medicine, because I think I overdid it a little bit today. I'm all right, but yeah, I gotta stretch out. Anyway, so I will see y'all later. Peace.